Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Die For You by Joji. It's a beautiful little song. I'm going to teach you the whole thing. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, and I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, and most importantly, leave me your requests for other songs. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning, and I've got a capo on fret number 3. Okay, so the verse sounds like this. So to play that, we're going to start off, it's based around a C major 7. It starts on a C major chord. So start with your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3. And we're going to play the A3, the D2, and then the open G strings and the B1 at the same time. And then take your first finger off and play the open B and open G strings, but leave the other 2 fingers down. So slowly you've got up speed. Bar 2 starts exactly the same as that. And then take your fingers off, play the open G string, and then play D3 with your second finger, because then that will enable us to play the next bar. So the first 2 bars you've got 3, 4. So keep that second finger on D3 and add your little finger onto A5. Then you play the D3 and then put your first finger on G2 and play the open E string at the same time. So G2 and the E string nearest to the floor at the same time. So you've got, so that's bar 3. And then bar 4, I'm going to play E1 with the first finger, then D3 with the third finger, and then second finger on G2 and play with the open E string. So you've got, then add your little finger to B3, and you can play the B3 and the G2 at the same time. So you've got, okay, so the whole line slowly, you've got 3, 4, 4, and up speed. And that repeats, so you play that twice in the verse, and then you get the chorus, which sounds like this. So for that we've got an F chord, so we're in bar 5 now. First finger barred across all the strings on the first fret, second finger on G2 and little finger on D3. We play the E1, you could just strum down if you wanted to, but I'm going to do finger picking and play the E1 with the D3, the G2 and the B1 all at the same time. Last for 4 beats. In the next bar, bar number 6, we've got F minor 6, which is your first finger barred across all the strings on the first fret, little finger on the B string at the third fret, and third finger on the D3. So you play the E1 with the D3, the G1, which is your first finger barred, little finger on the B3. So that's F minor 6. And then in the next bar we've got, which is C major 7, so third finger A3, second finger D2 with the open G and B strings. Then play B1, then B3, so you got, Then in the next bar, we're going to leave our second finger on D2 and play the open A with the D2, the open G and the open B strings. Then play B1 and then open G. So bar 8 you've got. And then we've got D minor 7, which is your first finger barred across the E and the B strings at the first fret. Then second finger on G2 and the open D string as well. And then back to F minor 6 for the last bar of the chorus in bar 10. So the whole chorus goes 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then after the chorus, it plays the same as the verse. So you see the first 4 bars of that are the same, bars 11, 12, 13 and 14. But when it does it the second time round, it plays bars 11, 12, 13. And instead of playing the bar 14, which is you just play an F chord. So hopefully that makes sense. So it's just like holding that F chord on as opposed to doing the on the second time round after each of the choruses. So you'll end up, let's just play bars 11, 12, 13 and 15. Don't play bar 14. You would on the repeat. So you would play, after the chorus, play 11, 12, 13, 14, and then go 11, 12, 13, 15. But let's just play 11, 12, 13 and 15. You've got. Then bar 15, the F. 4. Then it just goes back to the verse, keeps repeating the verse, does the chorus again, and then does this line as a chorus, and then it just repeats around the verse till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson, especially the person who requested it. Thanks for the request, I do appreciate it. It is a beautiful little song and it's fun to play. So if you have enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me. Give me a like on the video. Leave me some comments in the comment section. I love to hear from you. I do read every comment, so let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.